Do you find that your child becomes easily overwhelmed during the day? Maybe they snap, or they have a meltdown, or become defiant. Well, in this video, I want to explain to you that although we think it's about the stress, it's really not. You see, if your child suffers with a sensory issue, or maybe anxiety, or nervousness, or that overwhelm, a lot of times we look at, well, what's the stress that's freaking their body out? However, a lot of parents that we see, they might have one child that does great during the day, and their other child in the same situation under the same stress doesn't do so well. So I want to explain to you why that is. You see, it's actually more about what's going on inside your child's body. For example, the child that does well, they have a lot of stress during the day, or what we might think of as stress. They have to get ready in the morning, eat their breakfast, they have to get on the bus, go to school, transition between classes, go to recess, have lunch. They have to get home and do homework. They have to put up with their siblings. And if they started the day with a healthy body, they can handle all that stress without becoming overwhelmed. Now, on the flip side, you might have another child who is starting the day already on edge. You might have experienced this yourself if you ever had a rough night's sleep. It doesn't take much to flip you over the edge. So your other child, if they're starting the day already stressed, just getting ready for school, maybe eating breakfast or getting dressed, boom, it starts to overflow and overwhelm. They have that tantrum or that meltdown. But they still have to go through the day. They still have to get on the bus, go to school, transition between classrooms. All those things are going to cause them to overflow too. They still have to go to lunch, come home, do homework, deal with the other transitions of the day. And again, that's going to continue to cause their cup to overflow. So as you can see in this example, it's not necessarily about the stress, because two kids might be under the same stress. It's more about how are they starting the day and how can they handle that stress. And the reason I get so excited about this issue is this is exactly what we look for in our office. We look to see if your child's able to start the day with an empty cup so they can take on a lot, or as a lot of the kids that we work with, what we see is they're already starting the day with a cup that's full, so it doesn't take much to tip them over the edge. And what we do then is we want to see where that stress is built up in their body, and with our very gentle neurological adjusting, we help the body start to empty that stress. So if we can dump it out, now they can start the day with an empty cup too. And guess what? If they're starting the day with an empty cup, they're going to be able to handle a lot more that comes at them during the day. So if you're interested in seeing where your child is at, what their set point is, what's going on inside their body, and if they're starting the day with a full cup or an empty cup, definitely reach out, let us know, and we're always happy to help.